Well guys, massive changes are about to unfold on this channel. Today I'm in lovely Lapu-Lapu City in Cebu, but I am going to be getting a flight to Puerto Princesa and then from there going to Aberlan again, and I am going to be living in the province. So pretty much that's my day today. I've also in Puerto Princesa got to possibly look for a fan and an internet connection of some sort, maybe a Smart Bro prepaid Wi-Fi or something. So that's what I'm doing today. Come along with me on my flight and I will get this Wi-Fi and fan hopefully as well once we get there. Also guys, in here we've also got a breakfast that's just unfolded. So it's a breakfast of champions. I think we've got, I don't know, like a sandwich, noodles, different things going on, and we're gonna get that up too and get to the airport. I think we've got to leave in about, I don't know, 40 minutes or something pretty soon. I'm gonna book a Grab. I might see you there, I might not, but let's find out. Okay, so we've made it to the airport. We're trying to figure out how on earth we get to the departures part. We did start up upstairs and it said that we needed to check in or something. So we're gonna try our best to get there. Like, we did literally just walk past here a few minutes ago and now all of a sudden we're back. But I mean, hopefully we get there on time. Literally our flight leaves in about, it starts boarding in about half an hour actually, something like that. So yeah, hopefully we get there in time. I actually see down here there is a departures part up on the screen, so that's good. I'm gonna see what gate it says to go to. Hopefully we get there on time. Hurry up. So guys, I panicked for absolutely nothing. We were waiting for about, I don't know, an hour and a bit there after the scheduled time. It's now 2:25 and we were meant to depart at 12:35. So actually a bit longer than what I said. So here now, gonna get on the plane, get there a bit later than expected, but hopefully still be able to do the jobs that I need to do before going to the province. Oh man, it's so good to have made it onto the actual plane itself. From here, I think after it departs, it'll probably take, I don't know, an hour and 15 minutes. The only thing is, I'm not with Anne, she's behind me actually, so that's kind of annoying, but you know, that's just how it is. The plane is actually so full, and there's loads more people actually getting on too, so yeah, no chance that we could have really got sat beside each other anyway. Only good thing is I've got a window seat, so maybe I'll show any sort of good views or whatever, but pretty much I need to get to Robinson's Mall and get a fan, look for a mattress and some other stuff that I maybe need to think about while I'm on the plane too. But yeah, hopefully we get there quickly after this delay and everything guys, goodness sake. And bye bye Cebu, see you in Puerto Princesa. Happy days, we have made it finally, we're here. Now to get in, I don't know what sort of procedures we've got to then do at this point, but yeah, that was some flight anyway. It was pretty good. The views were actually quite spectacular whenever we actually took off. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you completely everything there. I am with Anne somewhere, she's over here.
I'm thinking you, where are you? Are you here?
Yeah, no, I scurried ahead and then I got ahead here guys. We've got to get a multi-cab, is it, or something then, over to Robinson's or something. Yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that first and then possibly go to Irawan Terminal. We have did that before actually, but we haven't really did it this way in and around sort of thing. So it should be a process. Okay guys, we've just made it into a cool wee multi-cab here. We're on our way. We're going to go to SM Mall actually, because SM's going to have more than what we need really for options of stuff. So pretty much I need to get a fan, which is what I said. I'm going to look for a mattress. A cheap guitar might be on option, I don't know. It depends if I can get one for maybe, I don't know, 1200 pesos, something very cheap just to keep me going. I'm going to be living there for the foreseeable future. I'm going to extend my visa too, so I've still got to do that all before it runs out. I've got quite a lot to get and think about really while I'm actually here, so before getting the hour-and-a-half journey down to where is it, Aberlan we call it. So I've got to make sure I'm very prepared and stocked up. Forgive me, it's so like jittery and bouncy. It's just for roads down there guys, it's just like all the cracks and everything. That was a pretty good flight, apart from it being delayed obviously. So I mean, we've made it here safe and sound, which is the main thing. Also, see, last night there was an earthquake in our accommodation in Cebu. First time I've ever felt one. I wish I'd kind of filmed it a bit more, but that was nuts. We felt the whole bed moving and everything, so kind of like that jittering going on earlier. But we'll get to SM and I'll get some stuff. I'll maybe show you a bit of that, guys, before we get our another multi-cab down to Aberland. Guys, I'm absolutely shattered at this point. We've actually been able to find almighty mattress right here. How good is that? We've actually got a mattress. It's all folded up, but we've still got to get to the terminal using one of these multi-cab things over there. We're waiting on our one, obviously. They keep on being full up whenever they arrive, so that's such an annoying thing. But once we get there, then we've still from the terminal got to get this mattress again onto the top or inside another different type and style of multi-cab, and then pretty much get it all the way for the rest of the hour-and-a-half journey back there. Then I don't even know what we're doing from that point. I think it's maybe going to be a trike or something just at the very end of where we need to go. But we got this. I got some Wi-Fi as well, so I'll maybe show you that later once we get back. But I don't think I can vlog much of getting and lumbering this thing on our journey anyway, guys. But I'll see you when I possibly and physically can. Well, guys, we made it onto this multi-cab. It was actually on the other side of the road, which is nuts, and we ran over with the mattress and everything too. I'm so happy that we were able to catch one though. Like, I mean, we would have been waiting for ages otherwise, so thank goodness for that. So, on our way to Erewhon, I don't know how long that's going to take from here, but it shouldn't take too long really. And then we've got to work out how we're getting this back to Aberland. Then I think it's a different style of one, as I was saying earlier. The size of this thing kind of sort of dictates maybe us waiting a certain length of time and things like that too. And then we've obviously got to do the whole journey back. I mean, I don't know, I've never did anything like this before, but I hope that it works out for us. Wish us luck. So guys, it's the morning after and we have made it to the province. We're chilling out here, we're cooking some fish and making some charcoal for the coconuts with the coconuts. This is the fish that we've just started to be cooked now. Fried, we've made this little fire over here with some sticks that we gathered earlier. Anne's doing that. Mariano, Anne's dad, is amongst this smoke. Sorry guys, it's so smoky getting in my eyes and they're stinging and everything too. I'll try and get over and show you exactly what's going on. But we've been cutting up sticks earlier on and then putting coconuts into this hole to make the charcoal, as I was saying. So they're all over here on the ground, and all the chickens eat all the, like, I don't know, here's a good one here, the coconut out of it. So that's left here, that's kind of our main food, if you know what I mean. And then over here is where the fire is pretty much lit, and you can't really see it too well now. You can see it a bit, I suppose. But Mariano's been pretty much putting all these coconuts in, and it is charcoal we're making, yeah. I think it is, guys. But yeah, it's crazy. It's just how it is pretty much, and that'll then be able to be used for cooking and everything as well, which is absolutely great. So after that journey and then getting here today, absolutely brilliant, to be honest. We slept quite well on the new mattress too. That's pretty awesome. And we've had a bit of breakfast over at the cool wee area over here. I've also got some Wi-Fi sorted out too, which is kind of good, so I'll maybe be able to do some live streams as well. So this fish is starting to look pretty darn good now. Fire is roaring, and I think we've got other... That looked like it moved. So this is just a pretty much standard day, yeah. Guys, that looks so good. This is pretty much just a standard day. I think Anne's too busy there. I think I can see their eyes completely like coming out. They look like little pearls. Yeah, one just fell out. Under there is the fire. I mean, how cool is this? We did some washing up earlier too, and yeah, dogs and all running around. There's puppies as well. Let me show you the puppies. The dog just had puppies. How cool is this? Just over here, what do you see? So this is like the area where we eat and everything, but guys, look at these. They're so cute. And that's the mum over there. Hello puppies. I'll not get too close because that's obviously the mum she's been feeding. I think that might be the dad over there too. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but it is really cool, guys. There's also pigs over here. What do you see? This is the bike, by the way, we got the mattress home on. I was sitting on the side of this with Mariano on the front, and I was holding it to the side, so it was pretty darn cool. I'm not too sure what all this, I think that's jackfruit. It might be food for the pigs actually, or the pig, which is over here. I'll try and be quiet. What do you see? So they were completely feeding earlier on, if you know what I mean. And that's the mum pig there. All the piglets. I think there were 6 of them, guys, but then one of them's died. And then obviously mama pig over there. I think that they pay to have the male pig come and get it pregnant, and then they can pretty much sell the pigs or keep the pigs. I think for all females, mostly females, and some are girls, or some are, one's a boy I think actually. I'll try and get behind here. I need to be, that pig can be a bit temperamental, I've heard. But all the chickens over here too, guys. So obviously they can make eggs, they can make their pork, and then obviously the coconuts make the charcoal. It's very self-sufficient, if you know what I mean. And then over here's the big field, where pretty much all the vegetables, see down there at the very back, they're all green beans. And I think there's a cow coming later today, like a rented out cow or something, to help pull this thing. So I'll hopefully get to show you a bit of that, making some of this field stuff. But I'll head back and I'll see what this fish scenario is like so far. It's pretty cool, guys. I mean, I've spent I think 2 nights here so far, or 3 nights maybe in total, on different occasions. How is the fish looking on? It does look good actually. Oh, it's got a wee oil sort of coating on the outside. Nice one. I can't say I smell it or anything yet though, let's see.
Purple because so warm.
Yeah. I can smell it a bit once I get close to it.
That's the one.
Smells good. It'll be nice with bitter rice, definitely. Like, I mean, is the cow coming later? Did you say? I'm not sure if it's today or whatever, guys. But
Yeah, later. Afternoon.
yeah, the smell's wafting over here, so good. But yeah, I'll probably show you me eating a bit of this, guys, in the very near future. Is that more? That's even before they're cooked. They're so silver. My goodness. Like, how often does the coconut be done?
Little later, if going so much far, then we need to put something in top, then put land, soil there.
On top of it while it's on fire?
Need to close.
To close it?
Yeah, then tomorrow you need to take out going to charcoal.
Okay.
Coconut charcoal.
Coconut charcoal. And is it as good as other charcoal?
Yeah.
Let's see, guys. I think the smoke's out of the way a wee bit. Yeah, so that's all the fresh ones again, just put in. Pretty darn cool. And then we cover this up then apparently with like all that dirt over there, I think. And then by tomorrow it turns into charcoal. That's quick actually, how it turns into charcoal so quickly. I mean, I thought it would take maybe like weeks or something, because actual coal obviously takes thousands of years. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. I think we're cutting that off actually, guys, to then wrap something around it, possibly. Yeah. So there's a stick over there with a really pointy edge, I think we can use to hook the actual calamansi. And then this is just getting wrapped right around it to tie it, like nature's rope, so to speak. We're gonna get calamansi by swiping it with that, if you know what I mean. And then, like, you've probably seen that before, have you?
Yes.
Proper getting it tied. Yeah, that's right. It's looking good, guys. Right. I've got the stick ahead of me there, and I'm going to try and swipe it, if you know what I mean. You can see the hook over there. So that's the point of tying that, I believe. But we'll see. We'll see if I can get it. There's wires here in the way, actually. Obviously got to watch myself about that. I don't know this area fully, completely well too. But here's the tree, just over here. So if I think I can see any, I will try and get them. I think there's even some close ones up there, but I want to try and find the good ones, if you know what I mean. And I'm not too sure what the best ones are to actually find. Slowly?
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's so cool, so much going break.
Is there any ones you'd recommend? There's like bigger ones and there's smaller ones down here.
Little bigger one, not small.
Right. I think I need 2 hands, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I I'm meant to twist it.
So hard.
It is a bit hard actually. But I do want
Just
to try.
easy to get
Yeah.
if you know how to trick.
You got.
I show you how to do.
Oh, I'm getting shown up here, guys. My goodness. But I need to see how it's done, you know.
Like
I need to
that.
see the technique.
You need to do here, like that, then doing.
I thought it was like that. Yeah, but you said not too fast. You said not too fast. And then all of a sudden it's fast. Wait, let's see.
Like that. Yeah. Oh, one fall down.
Okay. Well, let me try it again. Let's see. Here.
Careful. Go.
Yeah, see, if you're allowed to do it quick, I understand. No, you have to sort of get. You can't just whack it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to like get it and then pull.
Oh.
Oh, two in one go. Wait, that one just fell over there. But let me grab. Show these
Maybe-
guys this one.
Maybe you get na.
Oh, it's not a very good one to be fair. Actually,
Just
I
a
don't know,
small-
man. It's small, but it's squishy.
Oh, maybe it's okay.
I'm not even on camera there, yeah. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
squishy. But that's the good ones where they're like slightly, yeah. That's pretty good. Well, happy days, guys. We got our calamansi. Ah, the coconut's being scraped. I've seen this before, actually. I think this is obviously going to be used for cooking, guys. But you can see how that's coming off very cleanly with the blade there. I think that tool that he's using is completely designed for it, if you know what I mean. Then all the coconut just falls out. It's a pretty cool process, really. I've seen it being made for like even in bars for alcoholic drinks and everything like that, for cocktails, but it's used for obviously the coconut, desiccated coconuts for all ingredients for food. Here's the pig getting fed, guys. Some nice water. Well, that's the coconut water that wasn't needed. Wow. It's gonna be loving that. That's gonna make all the milk for all the wee babies over here, so I'm sure they're happy to see the mummy too. Even the chickens coming over for some. The piglets are actually even drinking it too. That's so early. I'm not too sure how old these guys are, but like, I mean, that's pretty cool. There's more food. I don't know, I think that's actual proper pig feed, like nutrients, maybe calcium and different other things, or maybe even a meat powder, I'm not even sure, guys. And then that one's just over here just going, no, I want the milk. I'm not going to be falling for this, getting all this stuff, I want the real deal. It smells like protein or something. I think I used to feed my lizard it on crickets or something back home. And that sort of it reminds me of that smell, so I think it's pretty much protein that's being added to all that to maybe bulk up the food weight and get them growing a bit quicker. You're just pushing him over. Wow. I think Anne's actually over there cooking some sinigang as well too, guys, so we'll maybe pop over and see what she's doing there. I saw a pot with fish in it, so we've basically decided to use more of the other fish for another meal actually, and it's supposed to be silver ones that you just saw a minute ago as well. But I think over here there's a pot bubbling that's got the fish inside it. There's a nice wee chair. I will park myself down here just for now, and look at this wee pot here. In there, I think I'll try and maybe lift it off with something. Is there a wee stick I can use? That's too flimsy maybe. Is that the stick? I'm trying to find something, if you know what I mean, but I can hook it to take the lid off for you guys to show you what it's like inside. Maybe if I get that inside there carefully. Yeah, so it's not bubbling or anything yet, but those are the fish I'm talking about. And that's going to be for the nice sinigang. Get that back on. Do you like sinigang then?
Yes.
It's not bad, I like it too. I like it with prawn, fish and everything really. All different types of meat, which is cool too. So this is our fried fish, calamansi and rice, I believe.
And soy sauce.
And soy sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want chili?
Chili? Maybe. I'll try the fish first to see if I actually
If you want.
want to add chili to it as well. Cutting up the calamansis, but we've just picked two. That's the idea, isn't it? You just grow all your stuff as much as you can, really, and utilize it. Get it all squeezed in, and then are you going to add the soy sauce to that directly?
Yes.
You are? Nice. And the cat, all the animals just show up here, guys. The cat is probably one of my favourites because he's just kind of cute. Whenever I first seen this cat, guys, right, he had a bite on his neck, and I think it's fully healed now. Let me see. Yeah, I can't really see it anymore. That's only taken, I don't know, about 2 weeks, which is great. Oh, here's the soy sauce getting added. It actually smells quite good. I wasn't too sure about that. Anne says that she even eats the wee eyes. I didn't realise that they looked so crispy, if you know what I mean. That's weird, my mouth's watering. I don't usually like fish that much, especially if they're that size, but the smell of that's really, really nice. It smells like almost like a chippy or something back home. Good, good.
Sinigang?
No, when I looked at it, no, this one, it smells good. A chili?
Yeah.
Ah, very small amount of chili. That probably looks
Have
like...
a big but only green chili inside.
Yeah, okay.
But this one is what called here.
Let's see. Yeah, as long as it's not too much, I don't know. The puppies are fully feeding now too. Look at them go. Whoa. There's so much life here at the moment with the piglets, the puppies, and then the wee kitten. Like the wee kitten used to be the youngest, but it's not anymore. God love the kitten, you know. Now it's been out of the limelight. And there was a wee chicken too with a broken foot. And there was a chicken too with a broken foot, and I don't know where it's went actually, so maybe... And also a spider has just went to my arm. Hello spider, how are you? And do you see my spider?
Where?
On my arm.
Oh.
Does it bite you?
Not bite you.
I'll blow it away. Oh, it didn't want to come off, it's hanging off me now. Go away. Trying to get this off.
Kakain ka na? Ha? Ako doon pala sa loob. Kung gusto mo kain. Ayun, nag-get a stick.
Oh, you don't need a stick.
Why?
Not whenever you're a pro vlogger like myself. Who needs a
Okay.
stick? Or an umbrella in the sun? No. On the pick, let's just
I
go
need
for
to
that
take
one.
out this because my cousin wants to eat
Oh, okay.
too.
Maybe I do need a stick, guys. No, I'm not keeping that in. I'll just use this.
Not fit.
No?
It's okay.
I can use it now, can't I?
Oh yeah, it's okay to use. When you eat now. Fish.
Oh yes, this nice fish. We got a nice crispy bit here. Talking about the crisp, guys. You eat the eyes, don't you? You're saying?
Yeah. Why?
Because I don't believe you. You said you just eat the whole head. This head looks like a
Not
better...
the whole head, just
No,
like.
but that head looks more edible. If you know what I mean. With its little mouth and everything. That's nuts. Right, get it lifted off. I think the tail looks like you can eat it. I've eaten a tail like that in a prawn. It's nice and crispy if you get me. But the head, maybe save it for the end. I don't know. I'll see what the rest of the fish tastes like first.
Ba't talaga lagay ng soy sauce?
That looks good. That's coming off nicely there. Alright, I need to be careful with bones. Obviously, I'm not too sure how many is going to be on that.
Just a small bone.
Right, I'll wing it. That one. No bone in that. I think I need to put my soy sauce on. Then try and like lift it. Hopefully. And then there's one way extra bit at the tail actually. But what do you eat as part of the head? Nothing? Like just a bit of it? Wait,
Yeah.
I'll dip it in.
Then I take out bone.
Oh guys, that was some tasty fish. But this coconut stuff is ready to be done. Let's see. Oh, there's more bamboo leaves I think being put over it.
Not
So
the
hard to
bamboo
see.
leaves.
Like banana leaves then.
Banana. Yeah.
And then here's all the muck we're going to put on top. Yeah, banana leaves then. I can see them a bit more clearly now. And why did the banana leaves get put on?
Because need to put the soil in top.
Oh, and it stops
So
the dirt.
not fall hold down.
Touching them and oh, falling down. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty cool process. I've never seen this sort of thing done before, guys, to be fair. I've seen the smoke in the fields and maybe driving past it or something, but I've never actually stopped to see what it actually was, if you know what I mean. And people burn rubbish as well too in some of the provinces, but not so much here. Don't really burn rubbish, no. No, not so much.
Yeah.
But I think once all that's all ready, guys, all this muck will be put right on top of it. I can see the coconuts.
Don't near, because going fire again.
Oh, like a big flame all of a sudden? Has that happened to you before?
Yeah.
Like the fire just goes right in your face sort of thing? And then there's the shovel then. That was used earlier to actually dig the hole.
Look,
And then,
going
oh it is, you're right there, it's just
That's
came, all the flames, yeah. Wow, my goodness. All the leaves are coming off then.
not good if you're going there.
So,
Fire in your face.
my goodness. Yeah, they're all completely black now. I
Yeah.
don't know how close I can get you guys. This is like, there we go. Whoa, that's so hot. Wow. Smoke in my eyes again. Oh man.
But not too much smoke, just only fire.
Yeah. You see my eyes are watering and everything. How are you not getting affected by this? Does it not affect you, your eyes and the smoke and everything?
But like that, not feel.
Wow.
So warm.
So warm. So we've got to wait till all that dies down again to get the
then
leaves.
They're going down again the leaves, then put the soil later.
Wow, it was smoking for hours, like maybe, well,
Yeah.
maybe an hour and a half, something
I
like
don't know.
that. I think it
How
was.
many hours?
That was quite a long time, guys, to be fair, but that was just smoking because we had our breakfast and everything in the middle of all that. And then all of a sudden, all this, just after that time, whoosh, right up. What?
So warm.
I know, I've just been showing these guys anyway, like,
Okay.
wow. Proper going now.
Then tomorrow it's okay to take out going charcoal, coconut charcoal. Tomorrow. Ah!
Yeah, I can feel the heat from here too. Well, I'll maybe see if I can catch Mariano whenever all this is going back on. I don't know how long the fire is going to take to actually go out. And see how we do that, if you know what I mean. Right, leaves are getting put on now, guys. This is actually killing the fire, if you know what I mean. I thought that this was the wrong thing to do, obviously, up until this point, because the flames were going so much up. But that's completely suffocated them almost. And then I think that's actually what's happening. Even though the fire hasn't completely died out, you do it before it completely burns the charcoal. Or not the charcoal, the coconut. So that it doesn't completely burn what is meant to be the charcoal used for burning. I'm thinking getting this a bit more now, to be fair. That smoke again, no way. Ah.
Because close, nothing fire. That's so again. Then my dad go get again to put that.
More leaves.
Yes.
And he has to get wetter leaves then, is it? To try and, because if they're dry, it's just going to make it go completely
Yeah,
up
going
again.
to fire that need to like fresh.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but all of this is just getting put down, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Yeah, these banana trees were used for so much, guys. Whoa, look at that. It just completely fell down. Ah, right, it's really wet inside, right? This is to really suffocate it then. Yeah, there's so much water content in all of that, guys. Whoa. These things, you can like use these to make the fires on. You can use them for this coconut stuff. So versatile, and obviously the actual tree produces bananas, which is absolutely great. Look at that just peeling off the layers of it. And I think those layers are what's actually going to be used. That's amazing how that grows. Wow. Oh, here we go, guys. I'm sheathing it off.
Need to cut.
Wow. These things, they're just so stringy and just so, like, I don't know, wrapped around and everything. Wow. These lads are helping out completely. I'm standing here useless with the camera. I feel a bit like, oh, I should be doing something, but Wow. Ah, it's like it's almost like a trap that you see in the
Yeah.
movies getting built. And then it all goes over.
Need to put the wood.
It reminds me of like a serial killer who makes it in the woods for people to fall down, or like animals, like a hunting thing. Obviously not with the fire in it, but it's the same sort of concept, if you know what I mean. Well, not really. So all that is going to go on top. Then, probably, I think, guys, the leaves are going to be set on top of those once there's enough sticks. Putting the sort of right...
The stick is not fresh, not
Not dry.
not dry.
Get ya.
It's not fresh.
And then all these, like a lattice fence, so one going that way, and then all these banana stalks are going to be put that way. And then the muck maybe on top of that, I think is what's going to be happening, guys. And all of the stuff obviously has to be wet, because the fire obviously would just eat through it. It needs to not eat through it, because that fire is fully lit, if you know what I mean. And it's going to take a while to put out. Stepping on it and everything.
Yeah.
That's one way of making sure it's strong enough for the dirt.
To not go out the smoke.
Mm.
That's why. Then later put the soil on top.
Yeah.
Then tomorrow it's okay to take out, then going charcoal.
So you do it before it completely burns, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is that part completely covered. What's this? A leaf coming down?
Yeah.
Oh, there are the other leaves to go on top. So this is a whole big process, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there's more.
Do not fall down the soil.
Ah. See, I thought the dirt was going to go on immediately, but not just yet. I hopefully that doesn't fall, guys.
Because tomorrow if you take out the charcoal, it's good, nothing soil.
Yeah.
That's why put the leaves.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, but dirt doesn't look like it's going to get through any of that, to be completely fair. And it is pretty tough. I'll not stand on it too much, but I mean, I'm sure it'll be okay. Let's get out of the way, guys.
Maulog ka lang, asa. Be careful because if you fall
Yeah, I'll
down
walk
there,
over it and I'll forget. I'll fall into the trap that I was setting myself. I don't want to be doing that. It's just amazing to see how things are done here, boo. Wow. So all around the sides first, guys. Yeah. All around the sides first to maybe suffocate it in that way and support it for the middle weight. Once the middle weight starts getting put on, you need the sides, if you know what I mean, to be holding that together. I can hear it sort of squelching and cracking a bit, guys. I think that's just to make it all tightly compact. Make sure it's all just, you know, strong enough to do it. Guys, look at this. There's the cow that I was talking about earlier. It's actually came. The guy has took it, right? And he's gonna be... I'll try not to get in the way too much, actually. I think the cow's getting distracted. But he's gonna pretty much be putting the cow to work all the way up there and getting it all like that. You see where the piglets and the chickens and everything are. So there's this thing he's got attached back to it. That big metal thing to the back of it, right? And that's digging into the ground. I'll try and get behind him here. What do you see? Yeah, this thing. Hi man, how's it going? It's like getting completely dug into the ground, and the cow, or the caribou even, is pulling it. I think it's a caribou because it's got a big like hump on its back or something like that too. But yeah, pretty cool, guys. Like I mean, look at it go. This whole area is going to be completely turned into like fertile soil, if you know what I mean. As I said, same the distance over there for string beans. And yeah, all of this is actually going to be planted with string beans too. So I mean, like, what a cool sort of thing to be doing, to be able to grow your own vegetables. I think also we're going to be selling some to the market area too. The mum, she also sells stuff in her sari sari store, so I suppose it'll become part of that stock as well as being used for the family. But I mean, I'll try and show you guys how the cow actually, or sorry, the caribou completely pulls all this stuff. What do you see? Look at it go, guys. Troweling through. You see that? That is so cool. Like, it makes such short work of it. Can you imagine having to do that yourself? how much effort that would take to be pulling it, and look how quick the cow's way up there. I've literally just stopped for 2 seconds. I need to try and get back up to show you guys more. What do you see? I wonder if he's going to turn the cow around, because, well, we'll find out I suppose. Let's see. So the man's like speaking to it, going like whoop whoop whoop, so it must know how to do that. And then he gets it in line, gets that thing set down, the big troll, and he said a word to the caribou there and it just completely went. I'm like stepping on these trying to get back, guys. Let's see. It's so quick, honest to goodness. So quick. I can't believe that. I'm not even pulling anything and I can't even keep up with it. How silly am I? It is so quick. He just does this. I was trying to run after that there and I couldn't even keep up with it.
Yeah. You want to try?
Try pulling it myself. It would take me about 10 hours. Look how quick it just does it. It does it in like one line.
Yeah, one line.
In about 30 seconds or like 45 seconds maybe.
Yeah.
That's so quick, like.
Just only do a line something to planted the vegetable.
And then see the last one it did, turning it around. It just
Yeah.
charged and it completely did it so quickly, like.
Yeah, so fast because not too much grass. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, it's been prepared already a bit, which is great.
Yeah. But before, first doing like take out the grass, then next one doing like that.
Ah. Guys, join me on an adventure with piglets. They've just started running towards me. Look at them. Hello. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oh my goodness, they're so funny. There's actually one left over here on its own. Like, all is happening here. This place is turning into a proper farm. I think we can go and see this one. Oh, he's away. He's away to find his brothers and sisters. And then the caribou, sorry, is still going over there. The chickens doing their own thing too, you know. Hopefully they don't lay any eggs here or anything. How awesome is this? What are those piglets up to though? I think he says hoe to make it stop. That's what we call it back home, to like hoe your field. That's pretty much what it's called. They're all over here back with the mum. She was fed earlier, as obviously you've seen. Chilling out with mum. Are you going to eat any food? Are you going to eat any food? They're all full up. Yeah? They all full up? The mum just flipped that one over. Did you see that? It's like, no, I've had enough of you feeding on me. I want to eat some food and rest now. This one's coming quite close. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Is it food? Is it food? Is it food? Huh? Is it food? It's just looking at it really confused. I don't know if it thinks it's food or not. Look at the mum just moving that around. Whoa. They're fighting. Oh, funny stuff, guys. Oh, this one's a bit more adventurous. Hello. Oh, it is trying to bite it. That one was good. It wanted it, like. Great. What are you doing? Guys, no word of a lie, I have literally just been helping. Don't be unveiling the comments saying help, help out, help out. I have been, I promise you. But this is pretty much the end of the sort of, I don't know, day that you would do that. Like, today's been a good day, obviously, because of all that field being done. I'll quickly show you just what that's been done. All of that, absolutely all of that. So it's went right around the corner or way around the other side, and all that's going to be planted with stuff. But at the very end of the day, once all this stuff is all brushed up, I suppose, it gets put around the corner. I'm not sure if this is done every day, but this is done today anyway, at least. And then all the leaves, all the just general stuff that's scattered around gets put onto a little bit of a fire, and then that's just how you get rid of it, really. So that's pretty much it. Travelling there, it's been busy from yesterday to today, but for now I'll probably call it a day. Thank you very much for watching, and catch you in the next one.